Hey Capricorn, EverlongMystic here. So we're gonna do your light cycle, dark cycle reading, and we're gonna get an Eidolon card for one for the light, one for the dark, so we can kind of get a feel for what these cycles are. All right. Light cycle. Ooh, the mountain. Okay, so it's card number 5, the mountain. And it's like it's almost like this is you right before takeoff. Like you're pulling back. It's like you're pulling back ready to spring forward, trying to jump to get up on the mountain or over the mountain or something like that. Okay. Let me grab the bottom card for the dark cycle. We'll get to that in a second. All right, so what is this mountain of light for you, Capricorn? Let's see. What's this about? Light cycle, Capricorn. I mean, Capricorn, you should be able to maneuver a mountain, right? All right. So we have the Empress. You know, she doesn't really look that excited for what she has growing within her. Almost feels like there's other plans. I don't know. I need another card. I mean, is the Empress coming around the mountain, or I don't know. Let's see. I'm not getting any hits with that right now. All right, what is this mountain? This light cycle for Capricorn. Okay, so I think the Empress is the mountain. It's like that's the challenge for you, Capricorn, to be the Empress. So we have here 9 of Cups. So there's a lot of good stuff here. It's like you're going to be very happy with the results. It's like even this Pegasus horse thing, I mean, it looks surprised, like, oh my gosh. Like I feel like you're going to be very surprised at your ability to be this Empress. Oh, you have 2 9s. You have 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. See, what's really cool here is that there's, like, all these things are mended. It's like, yeah, you've gone through other cycles. You've gone through other cycles that have, given you kind of battle scars, right? But you keep going. It's like 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. This is a much longer light cycle than I was expecting. All right, so it's weird. It's almost like the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. they're not very similar energies. So I don't know. It kind of feels like this right here is a booby trap. And it's like the only way to get through the booby trap is to embody the 9 of Cups energy. You know what I mean? Because like this 9 of Cups energy, that's what this Empress is birthing here. See all these flowers here? It's like she's making all of these flowers, right? That's where the 9 cups comes from. Is the what the Empress is birthing. And this mountain is for you to become this Empress. It's like creating this fulfillment for yourself. And this right here is kind of like, I mean, all of these scars, they look like notches. You know, like how many days you were in prison or how many, it's like, how have you hurt me? Let me count the ways, or like that kind of thing, like the wrong energy to be in. So it's almost like this is a light, kind of like a light lesson. It's like the light coming from you. And so what is this? What is this down here? 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. This is also like, this is, okay, so I'm seeing the pattern here. So it's kind of like another booby trap. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like you're having this light cycle of kind of like booby trap navigation where, because like here you've got 2 of Pentacles where you're like, man, I'm doing what I can. I'm balancing. I'm maneuvering. I'm up there. I'm out there. It's like it seems like very much a doing kind of card. And then here is like kind of a givey uppy. This 4 of Swords, it's like, I'm not gonna do anything. It's like, what's the point? Blah. It just feels blah. Like even like escaping. You know what I mean? Like escapism, like the things you do to escape, whether it's escaping, by eating, or escaping by watching TV, or escaping by being super to yourself or whatever. But it's like you have to come at it from this Empress. So really this light cycle, Capricorn, yeah, it's like climbing Empress Mountain is what you're doing. That's the current light cycle you're in. So, and it's 9 of Cups, so it makes me feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you, and you're going to be quite satisfied. So let's look at your dark cycle and see what kind of dark cycle you're going through. Oh, you have the Chance card. All right, so this is that, and this came out in the collective too. It's card number 2, and it's kind of like the burden of chance. So Capricorn, you are weighing in a little bit more on the collective vibe. I almost wonder if you are carrying a little bit more of a burden collectively than some of the other signs. I don't know. But let's see. All right. I'm going to use one of my dark Halloween-y type decks to see what this dark cycle is for you, Capricorn. Okay. Well, we have 2 of Hell, which is exploring options. So I mean, it's kind of like the 2 of Wands, which is like finding that direction to go in. The thing is, though, is like if you are exploring your options and you're trying to find a direction to go in, it's no matter what, it's going to be really hard to get there if you're carrying this big burden, you know? Like, do you really need to carry it? It's weird because it's like it's got like the number 6, it's the number 6 facing us, right? And that's that movement, right? Like wanting to go explore or get away or whatever. But it's like it'd be a lot easier to go without having to carry this heavy load. And again, it's almost like canceling yourself out. Kind of like these booby traps over here in the light side. I wonder if that's how they're connected. What? Oh my gosh, you have the star card. You have the star card here. I'm too far away. You have the star card here, and it's the card of universal blessings. See, and that's chance. It's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Like divine timing and fate, destiny, that kind of thing. It's almost like you're gonna have to learn, or you're trying to learn, that it's not like divine timing is not a burden. And so you're exploring options. Okay, so now we have, see, you go from the 2 of Hell to the 5 of Hell, which is that conflict, right? It's a conflict of interest. And that conflict, that's like here, like the booby traps. It's like you're getting booby traps on both sides. Man, what's with all the tests for Capricorn? And then, oh, nice. So you do have the Lady of Hell. Lots of hell here. And it's just fire. It's just fire. This is a Halloween deck. So Lady of Hell, inspired. It's a card of major inspiration here. It's like you're able to inspire yourself. And I feel like one of the conflicts here is, it's like seeking outside of you what you're supposed to exude yourself. It's almost like over here you're looking for more ways to escape, you're looking for more crutches. And that's what's feeding the booby traps in your light cycle. That is messed up. All right. I'm not saying you're messed up. I'm just saying these cycles are tricky for you, Capricorn. And I can see how it would be really easy to get kind of lost, because they almost feel like a similar size. You know what I mean? Like you can be, it's kind of like you can be meshing in between them. You know what I mean? And I could see how it would be very confusing if you're trying to identify like light and dark, or light and shadow, or, you know what I mean? It's like it could very well become this big gray area for you if you do not keep an eye out for ways in which things like seem to cancel each other out. Because really, your light side goal is to be the Empress. The Empress is the mountain. And it's like you're gearing up for it. You're getting ready. You want it. But it's like these things come in as booby traps to see if you can make it. You know what I mean? It's like temptations, conflicts, escape, like ways to escape. Interesting. Okay, Capricorn, this is your light and dark cycle message, and I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.